Hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. So just recap, I took about a week off for a vacation, but now we're back on Persona 5 Strikers. I'm gonna try to make the stream a little longer than what I usually do, like longer than the usual 2 hours. But with that, I'll be basically trying to catch up with what I missed and everything, try to catch up with the game. But yeah, last time I believe we did pretty much every side mission besides the Velvet Room requests, because that's going to be taking a while and I would need an actual guide for that, because fusion is so complicated in these Persona games, and to get the specific ones, I still don't get it sometimes. I need like an actual guide for that. But yeah, right now we finished all those other side quests and we're about to face the boss. You know what? I'm gonna walk around real quick, see if there's anyone else I can talk to. Nope. Pretty sure we talked to him already. Yeah. Can we buy a fortune? Let's go for it.
I see.
Got blessings, that's not bad. Oh my god, level up and I got 7 points, that's good.
Now then.
Man, that stuff's so good. 20 points.
Let's see.
Buy anything I want, basically. Let's increase healing items. Increases. Sophia. Get the best deals out of Sophia, man. Increase damage by Persona's magic skills. Yes.
Let's get to work. Welcome.
Let's buy some
Discount
items.
right now.
Ooh, look at all that stuff.
You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Put it to good use, okay? You want? Put it to good use, okay?
Man, revival items are the real thing in this game. Because it used to be SP items, now it's the revival items, man.
I'll just add this.
Let's save real quick. And let's go.
For a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Tori coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
Ugh, being the navigator's my job.
Ooh, I was about to say. You're adorable, Futaba.
Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Dang, he was just giving a compliment.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going. Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
I was thinking like, we're doing cells out, but no, it's cell as in like a gel cell. Makes sense.
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Seems fitting.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you...
Of
Oh.
course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Not impressed. LeBlanc's better.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ungo Natsume. Huh. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent.
Ouch.
What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
It's true. It's true.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Ooh.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top.
Gross.
And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on you.
Mm-hmm.
A talentless hack like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Yeah, it's the exact same boss looking too.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Persona!
Weak to ice, darkness, and light.
Suki! Take it!
The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wheeling.
Yours. Right, sir.
Way to follow up, boss.
Not done yet.
Oh, dying, dying.
This one. Use this.
Oh my.
On the other hand, leaves him wide open.
Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
I am thou. Swivel! Strike!
You're on a roll, boss. Woo! Way to go, boss. Roger.
That's all you'll ever have.
It's working around me.
This is my other self.
Is this what they call a ninja?
Last time I checked.
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes.
Oh no. Man, I'm so rusty. I forgot to play this game.
Time to use this.
sorry for him.
Understood.
I only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I told him, his editor was a real Leave it to me. Show him who's boss.
Give it to me.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Go, go, go! Great, Oracle!
Care rage.
This one. Persona!
For a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
I was raged and forgot.
It's up to you. Sure.
Buckhorn! Lamia! Hisaka! Lamia! Ravage them!
Burn up! Fear with wind or nuclear attack.
Go ahead.
Or try. This is it. Time for this. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
I accept. I am down. Pull! Dodge!
Critical hit. Just kill it, Bob. Nice one. That's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Way to follow up, Bob.
That was well played.
I'll take care of that. Right? What's up? I'll knock you down. You've got it.
I'll do it. Hisaka! Barrack! Arsene! Let's go. You're mine.
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Pulled that off quite well.
Fire! Fire! Take this! Take this! Persona!
That one's going up. Everyone stay focused.
Understood.
Let me look out. Go for it, Oracle.
Persona! Normal!
There we go.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking evasive action.
Way to follow up, Bob.
That was well played. Charging up. Sure.
Come! Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Joker.
Please allow me. I accept.
Physical attacks won't work. What a pain in the butt.
Now! Take this!
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on it.
Fire! Come! You're mine!
I will handle this.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
There we go. Come on.
Such beauty.
Ugh.
Go down. Pull.
Not just yet, Bob.
It's up to you.
Okay.
allow me.
That's one, Fox. This one, you have to try.
I accept.
Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it. Critical hit. Killing it, Fox. That combo strike was devastating.
Take it.
Not working.
Go ahead. Leave it to me.
Worthless trash like yours will sell. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to keep you dry.
You lack the conviction to swing it yourself. Dull, latest, worthless. Prepare yourself.
Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Get ready. Shoot him up.
Ooh, fire affinity. That's good.
The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start waiting. Shoot him up. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
Take this. Fire. Let's go. I appreciate it. Yours. Understood.
All right. The enemy's attack power's been reduced.
Prepare yourself.
Let me get out. Roger.
There we go.
Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it. The warden's down for the count.
Ugh.
Awakens to a new power.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
Bad guy. I don't know about that, Panther.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating. Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say
Still
they're the
doesn't
ones to
justify
blame.
what he's
Doesn't
doing
mean
now.
he's the... Yeah, exactly. Like, I wasn't gonna say they're to blame, because he's still holding some of that blame, man.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story.
Ooh.
Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Alright.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
How about an email?
Nah, he probably gets tons of fan mail. If he ignores it, we're sunk.
What do we do?
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'll go too. I don't know why I'm going, but I'm going to, I guess.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Stop! Don't approach a young child like that.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
Oh. Okay. I'm actually surprised, Zenkichi. Good guy, Zenkichi.
Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
Right? I'm not a suspicious looking man, am I? I just got like super long hair, goatee, glasses. It's superficial, man.
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
Ouch.
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
To the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Oh my god.
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Yeah.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Don't mess this up, alright?
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Natsume will look at the calling card tomorrow morning. Then we're gonna finish this. You should prepare if you have time. Once we head in there, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's time. Natsume got a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Use shop.
What are you looking for today?
Buy
There's
item.
a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. Who is it for?
Igniter.
Who's it for?
I think we're good. Let's see. Instead of Makoto, let's put in Sophia. Arus! Nah. I need some dropped frames, I think. Loco G-san being bullied by a bunch of children. I mean, it's not wrong. Is he local though? No, he's not local. He's from, I think, Tokyo, so he's not from Sendai at least, so it's not local, Oji-san. Thanks for dropping in, Sagefire. Yeah. Trying to see if there's like some lagged frame happening. Trying to see if there's a setting I can use to fix it. I think it's fine. We'll just run with it like this. Go to the stores and buy everything up again.
Take a look around. Is that all for today? Thank you. There. Stop by.
Let's buy all that Q10 for my recipes.
Oh, that's good. Here you are. Thanks a lot.
Now then.
Gotta go shopping, buy everything. Chilled pineapples, man. It feels weird buying all these SP items like this. Usually took forever to get them.
Hi, welcome. Will this be a to-go order? Here you go. Thank you. What should I get? Take your time. So that's what you get. Can you hold all that? We recommend. Thank you, Vic. So that's what you get. Thank you, Vic. We recommend. Can you hold? So that's what you get. Thank you, Vic. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? Stop
Yeah.
by again.
Alright, let's just go ahead and send the calling card.
Get to work.
Yes.
Understood. I will entrust Zenkichi with this calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. If anyone knows anything about laying stuff bare, it's Yusuke.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Oh my god, look at all those calling cards. How did you not notice it yet? It's literally on all the support beams and the walls and everything. How do you not notice it yet, man?
Yes, about that.
What is it?
Yes, what could it be? Everyone's obviously gathered for my book signing. Has nothing to do with all these Phantom Thief calling cards plastered around the store. No, they're all here for the book signing.
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get?
In the inside, he's just quaking. He's shivering with fear. He's like, oh my god, stop it.
Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
Welcome to the club, Zenkichi.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Oh my god, he's so happy now.
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
It's like, it's my name though. Why is it something you have to agree to be sounding good? It's my actual name. I was born with it.
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Oh, fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, kid.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. In doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
We'll bring him to his senses.
I'll just add this.
Gotta save. Now, Alba.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Right, what's the plan?
Something here's calling.
Ain't that convenient?
That statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
That's super convenient, right? Okay, sure.
Great. Looks like the desires materialized.
Go get him, guys.
Oh, I was just gonna jump in, but okay.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
Look at that. Man, this is so Chuuni. Oh my god, it's cringe. It's hitting me so hard, the cringe.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
We'll take them off your hands.
Such foolishness! I haven't the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
Ouch.
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Demon friend.
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
It's so easy. It's like all the cliches, man.
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Ooh.
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
That mole, though, it's everywhere.
Sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
He even said it. Oh. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool, honestly. The Chuuni pose! Stop it! Alright, let's go.
You ignorant whelps dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Come!
Hey, he's writing something!
Persona!
Don't have energy. Crap! Gotta stop that tentative. Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious.
Oh.
We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Oh, okay.
Darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Over there. Those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to target one hit cushion, please.
He's weak to... Yeah, weak to light and ice. So we got the good thing with Sophia and Yusuke.
Switch out!
Oh no!
Powerful. Set him weak to bless attacks. Give him divine punishment.
An optimal solution!
Jarvis.
Here! How about this?
I said, those swords work quite well against it.
Yes, I'm using them. I got it.
The gods favor you over me!
Really committed to his role, isn't he? In a way, looks like he's weak to bless attacks.
Oh my god! Yusuke's dying! Heal burn, heal burn. Are there any heal burns? No. Okay.
Use this. This one.
One.
Use this.
No! Ah. Data sync. Performing square in midair. Square attacks with good time will increase attack power by 1 upgrade level. That's good. Okay, Yusuke, just go! Let's go, come on! Oh. Oh, I don't think we've seen this one yet. Oh, that's so great! I love that! Jump! SP items, please. This
I suppose that'll be.
And these showtimes are so cool, man. Yusuke, just keep going! Just keep going! Oh! Stripping off all the armor. Oh! Oh, thank you, Panther.
So even that golden coat of yours is a sham. The gods are very cool.
Take this!
How pitiful.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Fire! Take this! Fire!
That one? Oh, I can see that.
Sophie's gonna do it. Come on! Sophie's so cute. I love her so much.
Not another level, Sophie. Glad I didn't hurt ya.
Sophie just snipes you. Oh, I just noticed his wings too. They also is all tattered like it's just in cheap cosplay. That's pretty good touch too. I didn't notice the wings.
I look forward to seeing your new power.
I got a new skill. I've learned something new.
Ooh, recarm. That's gonna be good. Sophie,
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
is that all you got?
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
In this situation, you should say you can have like 3/4 of it. I'll keep a quarter because I've lost, but yeah. Oh my god, what?
My mantle! My magic armor!
Oh my god.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
Best reveal? Yeah.
It's over, Uncle Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered!
Literally, you could have said that to any other group of kids. Literally to any other group of kids. You do not say it to this group of kids. How much suffering. My god.
It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else.
Here comes the sad parts.
I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Yusuke? Oh my god, Yusuke? That's actually making me tearing up a little, man. Oh my god.
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ongo Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas.
Damn. Damn, Yusuke.
It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore!
Ah. He even broke his horns.
I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Ah.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Did they? I didn't see anything. I didn't even see where the desires were held at, okay? Did we see them flying out? Come on, Kutaba. Yes, I'm still worried. I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
He was a crook. Waste of talent if you ask me. Oh my gosh, Ren. That's too savage. No, you can't do that. No, this is a new start for him. This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
It's the same Yusuke had.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
I think you're right.
Yes, I'm sure that's it. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
It was rather touching. It honestly was.
Yeah, it was pretty emotional, huh? A real work of art.
Thank you, everyone.
I felt a strong bond with my friends. Avenger. Evading an enemy attack can go for a
However, we're
counterattack.
not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Ugh. Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, that'd totally be.
Bathhouse, you say? I've watched enough anime to know where this is going.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
That's something I think would be pretty cool for a road trip in Japan, because bathhouses are more common. So, you could you wouldn't have to do a hotel. You'd just be able to go into bathhouses whenever you want to freshen up and everything. But yeah, for road trips and everything, because like in the States, if you ever do a big road trip, you probably will sleep in the car a lot of times, but you won't have like a place to actually shower too often. But yeah, that seems like it'd be pretty cool if you ever take a road trip in Japan or something.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Sendai, press conference venue.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Your writing career ends here? Literally the whole point of it was to get you to start back from zero. It doesn't end here. You say, okay, sure.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Ooh, editors getting their justice too.
Hey!
Yusuke!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to
There it
make a
is.
comeback, do you
There
not?
it is, Yusuke. Get him.
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
We'll be waiting.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Ah. I like this storyline. It's really good. I really like it a lot. Ah, my god.
Where are they supposed to be?
We're fans, okay? Don't get in the way.
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Then Kichi bullying has to stop at some point, okay? You can't just keep going after the low-hanging fruit, Futaba.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself?
Okay. See you later, Sagefire. Thanks for dropping by.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's headed back to the camper. We should go too, Ren. Not until I buy everything in this place.
Take a gander. Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Is that all? Thanks a lot.
Take a look.
Purifying ash?
Is that what you want? Here you are. Thank you very much.
What you looking at that Peace.
Peace.
I like it.
Can I help you with this? Would you? Thank you. Come again. Allow me to take you.
Alright, bought that.
Take again. Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Thanks a lot.
Got soba.
How can I help you?
D10 burger.
Thank you so much. See you again.
And all the cooking supplies. I love cooking mechanics in games, so it's so fun.
So that's what you're getting? Can you hold on?
Even though I'm not actually doing anything for the cooking.
Can you hold? We recommend. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. Stop by again. What should I get? So,
There's something more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Zenkichi reaches out.
Hi, welcome. Is that all for to carry your items? Is that all for to carry your items? That's a popular. Thank you. I'll see you again.
Buy everything.
How may I help you? Is that what you and? If that's what you'd like and stop by it.
Japanese sweet store.
Is that what you'll get? Thanks. Thank you.
Castle shop.
Thank you for coming in. It's a popular. Thank you very much. Is that what you'd like? Here you are. It's a popular. Thank you for come back soon.
After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Did Natsume have a stalker too?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Ooh, Mona asking the questions, Zenkichi. You sweating there or what?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
The group behind it seems shady.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon?
Festival, you say? We're getting a festival event? That's fun.
Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Yeah, Haru just drove off in her giant limousine.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
I'll wear one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Ooh, level up. Nice.
Dude, check out all the booths!
Man, I love that mask. That's great. Feather Rangers.
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
I'm trying to look at that booth with the mask if there's any references. I don't see anything outright referencing anything.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
One-eyed dragons.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
I'm so glad we're not talking about a one-eyed snake, because I learned what a one-eyed snake actually means, so I'm glad they named him One-Eyed Dragon instead.
There are so many booths, it's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I want to check out the masks.
Ah yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Telling me, I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Or, you know, someone who always walks around naked like you, Mona. Stop talking, man.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Exactly, you naked.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Can I get a closer look?
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
I don't know exactly what style of clothing Yuji's wearing, but I've always wanted to wear that one. I mean, not to say I wouldn't want to wear, like, the natural yukata style that Ren and Yusuke have on, but the one Ryuji's wearing seems so comfortable. I really always wanted to try one.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yo-yo or water yo-yo?
So, which is it?
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Yes, inspire Chef Ren to make new food. I'm always looking out for new recipes.
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
You says like food? Let's go.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
I had fun with everyone at the festival.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Oh my god.
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
Dang, we didn't get it for you.
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
How about you? Are you having fun, Zenkichi? Let's talk about you, man.
Just working? Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So they're getting a jam session?
Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
What's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Good. We got a dinner out of this. Good job. Yusuke's like, good job. You got a dinner out of this. Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe. He looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
I told everyone about Zenkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
University of Toho Lecture Hall.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
Daddy, is that you?
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas.
How do I... No, I don't want to skip or fast forward. Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, you know what this guy's giving me? He's giving me anime Tony Stark feels so hard right now.
But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence.
Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up.
You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medivh is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
What do you think?
I think there is. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medivh. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
Come on, give Ryuji a little more credit than that on. He's done a lot of stuff, man. He's grown up a lot.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Oh my god, Ryuji. After I just...
Can I smack you?
After I just came... Literally right after I just stuck up for you, man.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Oh no.
Huh? Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
No, oh my god, no! Ryuji! What have you done, Ryuji?
What? You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona?
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Well, I guess the jig is up. I guess we can't just lie. That'd be wrong. It's time to come clean.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh,
Is it safe to assume those were you were doing? Yeah.
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Oh.
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medivh came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medivh is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Convenient.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's play dumb and run for it.
No way! It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Never too late
It'd
for
be a
that.
little drag if we ditched her now and she started telling the whole world about us.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
That's literally this entire game. We've just been telling everyone, hey, we're the Phantom Thieves.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Oh my god, this lady. Let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy. I bet I can't.
Oh my
say
god,
don't feel
I keep
kinda
forgetting.
Responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved.
What was it? I'd be glad to help however I can. Okay.
So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word, and
I keep forgetting I'm on auto sometimes. Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Oh?
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Hack rat. Don't parts become...
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia?
Oh, look at her.
Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
That drop in energy. That's sus, Ichinose.
the switch on her?
Ryuji saw it too.
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
Nope, can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh?
Oh, sure. No problem. Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
That was some weird energy that just happened.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you didn't tick off your list yet while we're still here, this is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Going to new cities. Once you choose to go to the next city, you will be unable to return to the city you are currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. So we have to finish the friends quest in the city. Hey yo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of the Mount Alba Park Shrine.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you've taken care of all your last minute shopping and sightseeing. If you like, we could even train a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders. Nothing new here. Everyone's bashing Natsume now, but to tell you the truth, I was a little impressed. Whether it was triggered by the fan feelings or not, apologizing like that takes guts. Maybe I'll skim through his books next time I see one on the shelf, or at least take a glance at the title. Let's go for it. I reached in hoping for the best. Curse. Well, don't let it get to you, Ren.
Yo!
There you are, Ren. I want to get a picture in the cutout before we head out. This is a great photo op. Maybe you real great snap to you. I should have gone ahead and called Inari over so he could join in. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. Ooh. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this? Game knew what I was gonna do. I did that before. Whoa, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. What's up, Masamune?
Very well.
I can't say I don't like the sound of that. There's something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. Ren, you get the other one.
That's it.
That's the perfect thing. Aha! Here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Ren, is it just me, or are we being exploited for her entertainment? We're an item now, Yusuke. Get used to it. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great, but maybe you could get a little more into the role? Like this?
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Toko region, everyone's throwing in mad respects your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then perhaps like this. You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Then how about this? The cut-in. Oh my god. Sorry, you actually kind of freaks me out. Everyone had fun at the photo stand-in.
Oh, listen up.
This Kuon Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant. The verdicts of an ex-shut-in. Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Well, don't worry, she's got a whole bunch of new friends now, with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short. Although I will say a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to. She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good, so we should just let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido. Did you know that 2 million people come to the Tanabata here in Sendai every year? After those crowds we saw today, I buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I'd have been KO'd in an instant. But now, I can even go souvenir shopping all on my own, no problem. I mean, yeah, it's because I know you're all here nearby, but still. By the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune. And then you shall cower at my might. Mwahahaha. Recently, our visitor count has returned to normal. There's also seems to be less concern among the people. Perhaps this is all according to the will of Lord Date Masamune. Buying more. I already bought it. The same thing. Yep.
Take a look around. Is that all for today? Thank you. Is that all for today? Carry your eyes. Is that all for today? Carry your eyes. Stop by again.
Please, take your time. It's a popular product. Come again.
I think we're fine with that. Yo, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently, Sendai's all about the spicy miso ramen. Can you believe I've never heard of that before? Can you believe I never heard of it that way before the trip? You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss it. Man, do we really have to leave already? We were so busy, I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop though. Sapporo is the place for ramen. A Japanese sweet shop.
What would you like? Is that what you'll get? Is that what you'll hear? Be sure to... Can I help you find something?
I think we're good on that. So it was all plagiarism, huh? This is great! Hey Ango Natsume, instead of being an author, you should have been a copywriter. Ha! Now I'm gonna be the one to leave the light novel world, with no one to stand in my way. Publishers, here I come. Yeah, sure. Do whatever you guess. Maybe you will, man. Go ahead and go for it, I guess. Joylet. Sendai Station. Welcome, get your Gutan. Get all the... And get all the things. Oh wait, they're here too, so I should go talk to them. All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. I wonder if that means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Wait, please hold on.
That is not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end.
Hey there!
Who knows, maybe he'll publish another book at some point. I'd be willing to give it a read. Although on second thought, I'm not so great with print. I think I'd be more supportive if I waited for the movie version to come out. Did your girlfriend come back, bro? Oh, I'm terrible. Even the thought of asking some rogues to change the heart of my love makes me lowest of the low. For such a thing to happen, it would be of no consequence. False love is no better than false hope. I would only be condemned to suffering. Very well then. I'm going to ask her out again. I'll get a proper job, put some money aside for our future. More affection is not enough to protect what's important to you. Wait for me, honey pie! Good for you, man. Taking the steps towards changing yourself. Good for you. Honestly, I don't know why she left in the first place, but if that's the reason, good for you for taking steps there.
What a coincidence.
Look, Ren. It's a Tanabata decoration.
Beautiful.
It may be standard tourist souvenir, but I find it has a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see. I don't have any family, or I guess you guys are the closest to loved ones, so I guess I'll wish for that.
Yes.
Let's say we display this one in the RV, Ren. Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Tanabata decoration. Oh, that's nice. I guess we can pimp out our ride and everything.
I've been thinking.
Money, power, fame, these are what warp a person's true desires. That is what makes staying true to one's heart so important.
Good day.
I had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while, and all the food was great. I noticed everyone's gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights, colorful decorations, the roar of the buzzing drums, and the roar of the drums in the crowd. My head was buzzing from all the laughing. All of these things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And so...
Got it. Fun things make for special memories. Oh, you got something else?
Can I help you? Well, that's what you thank you, man.
Alright. This is the last we'll see of the Tanabata decorations for a year. You should take a lot of pictures.
Welcome, please come back.
Get the Gyuten soda. Get all the SP items. Guess what? Bookworm's account is back! The culprit already totally admitted to it. Well, it seems like Bookworm will be back and up and running in no time. Yay, Phantom Thieves, you're the greatest!
I can take your order. Have you decided? You got to see you again.
Now all I need to buy is all the supermarket.
Well, hello. So that's what you get. Can you hold on? We recommend. Can you hold? We recommend. Thank you very. We recommend. Can you hold? So that's what you get. Can you hold? We recommend that. Thank you very much. Stop by. Maybe I should. Here's what I found.
Yeah, we still did everything. Prison mail's the only thing, but I think we're fine.
Take your time. Stop by again.
Yes, we're going back to the RV. Talk to everyone and everything. Alright, let's gather at the hideout. Oh, I see it now. It's right next to Yusuke, the Tanabata decoration. So I don't have to physically put it up. They'll just automatically put it up for us. That's cool. You shop.
Welcome. Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Rescue
How
kills.
many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay?
Here's spraying wash.
You want put it to good use, okay? You want put it to good use, okay? You want thanks for your patronage.
I think we're good. Alright, let's save. And let's go to the next city.
What are you gonna do?
Are we heading out? Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. On the road again.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
A few hours later, a certain parking lot.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Don't push yourself too much. That's true. Every road trip, always make sure the driver is always active, alert, for the safety of everyone, even themselves. Always make sure to keep your driver well fed, rested, and everything, man. And have switching drivers.
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What?
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue.
Sophia! Oh my god, I love you so much!
But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Oh my god, Sophia.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
We all feel down at times, Sophia. Don't let it... I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Did she say wasabi soda? You know what? Go ahead, try it. If there's one thing I always want to do, is that I always want to give any new food someone shows me at least one try. If I don't like it after, I won't like it after. But I want to try it at least once.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge, Kaido, by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we'd nearly strip naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Yusuke's like naked bonding between all my fellow men. That is the thing that's super refreshing. If there's anything Yusuke loves, it's being naked.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Ooh, we're at Sapporo.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
It's
Well, it
summer.
certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bag. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
Get him, Haru. Clean that dirty cat. I'm sorry. But yeah, dealing with pets. I have a dog, so like trying to clean that. Oh god.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
This Odori Park is famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino. Should be only a short walk away from here, so let's get going. Oh, requests?
Here's what I found.
Painful Fast, Ango Natsume.
You're accepting this request?
Lavenza. Defeat the dragon again.
Time to get to work.
Junk Collection
You're
Part
accepting this
1.
request?
Hacker Girl Mark 2. Deliver chipped microchip. Ooh. Hey there, how's the trip going? Hope you don't mind me hitting you up right away. I'd like to analyze some mysterious junk you keep finding. Let me know when you've got enough.
Okay, let's do
Sophia's
this
armor
one.
shop. Defeat Orthrus. Yeah, let's do that.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
Defeat High Pixies.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this
I'm
request?
picking up a desire in Shibuya. A smelly underground area, place with a bunch of small rooms lined. Know a spot like that? Maybe we can track down that desire.
Time to get to work.
Let's talk to everyone and then we'll do the requests. Vending machine. Dr. Salt Neo. 1-up. Alien brand jelly? Okay. Man, I'm running out of money quickly. This is a nice little camping spot, I guess. It's only a small amount, though. Examine. Everyone already went to the tower. Let's catch up before. The fountain. Oh, check out the fountain. The water sounds pretty smoothing, doesn't it? Let's look around some more after a bath. Would you like some freshly boiled corn?
Take a gander.
Corn's great. I love corn.
Thanks a lot.
It's delicious. Parents Cafe.
It's hot.
Looks like we could grab a meal here, but I don't know how much I enjoyed it in this heat. Have some delicious gelato.
Hey there.
Banana gelato over strawberry gelato, I guess.
That's super right. Come again.
Cold
We've
drink.
got whatever you need.
Slightly decreases jail level.
Take a look around. Is that all for today? Thank you very much. Is that all for today? Here are your items. That's a popular choice. Here are your items. I'll see you again.
Actually, I'll buy it.
Got what? That's a popular carrier item. That's a pop carrier. Thank you.
Oh?
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Okay.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Sophia, please. One second. Alright. Other than that, I just had someone at the door, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for tonight, guys. I think it's a good spot. We finished basically Sendai, so it's a good place to stop it here. Let me just save real quick. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun with this one. I really enjoyed the story with Ango Natsume. It was really interesting. It really got me. But yeah, it seems like the Sapporo is gonna be something with Haru. That's what I'm guessing. But just like looking at how she was the first one to react to the girl or something. But yeah. Other than that, it seems like a good place to stop. Alright. Probably gonna do Strikers again next, just to catch up. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. Gonna go ahead and sign off for today. See ya!